So today we will be joining by Antonio Barros as a commentator for today's match. For the derby, it's Manchester City against Manchester United, and it is here in the Etihad. The atmosphere is pretty big in the stadium and in the cities as well, in Manchester particularly, but in the UK it is a pretty big derby, and all over the world truly is watched, but it is a truly big atmosphere in the Etihad over here. You know, it is Manchester United, Manchester City. There's Aguero, one of the best strikers in the world. Here will be the Manchester City lineup. It is just touch and go. Kyle Walker, John Stones, Michael Port and Mendy starts in defence. Kevin De Bruyne, Fernandinho and David Silva will play in the midfield. Bernardo Silva and Raheem Sterling are the wingers, and the sole striker, Sergio Aguero. Here will be the Manchester United lineup. David Hare starts in goal, Ashley Young, Smalling, Lindelof and Luke Shaw starts in defence. Herrera, Matic and Pogba start in the midfield. Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial are the wingers, and the sole striker is Marcus Rashford. As the player again warms up, the tip-off, and when they're in the positions for the Premier League fixture, it's Manchester City against Manchester United. Manchester derby, and there's the first touch of the ball, tip-off for Manchester City. I think the players to watch, you really should keep an eye on Paul Pogba. I think this guy really good poison for his passes, but I think you should keep a close eye on Marcus Rashford because he really has poisonous shots. Paul Pogba has poisonous passes, and that was caught offside by the assistant referees. As that, I give a high marks for the referee. I couldn't spot that, but the referee is closer than I am, so he truly spotted that before I did. I wouldn't like to have that job. It really stress out the players, running with that pace, and they just realize offside really isn't that good. Maybe in a few years the offside rule will simply disappear. Manchester City's throwing. Oh, here's the attack, and it's cleared by the Manchester United. Still in play for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, Aguero, Sterling, Aguero, Mendy gets his crossing. It really looked like he was getting it in. Aguero! And he scores! That's an opener for Manchester City. 10th minute, Sergio Aguero scores. It's Manchester City 1, Manchester United 0. What a beautiful touch. I really thought Mendy was going for the cross. He just simply passes to Aguero. Gets that spinning shot. Spectacular goal. He just spins it in. He just knows how to shoot. Doesn't even look in the goal. Just spin and take a shot. That just shows why he is truly one of the best strikers in the world. There's Pep Guardiola, Manchester City's manager. And Manchester United has got a new manager called Ole. They truly had Jose Mourinho got sacked from Manchester United a few months ago. They got a new manager, Ole. Here is Manchester United. Here's Herrera, looking poisonous, still in play. Manchester United's throwing. Herrera's taking that. Pogba, Herrera, Marcus Rashford. Good defensive clearance. Still in play of Manchester United. Here's Rashford. Oh, he's going in for the shot. Good possession by Manchester City. Here's Fernandinho. Sterling. Rather than running this pass, intercepted by Matic. Here's Marcus Rashford. Gets his header in. You know what? I thought that was in. I think half the crowd as well. But here's De Bruyne's beautiful ball. Oh, still in play. Maybe a chance here. Sterling. Oh, good interception by the Manchester United defence. Who's Matic? Young. Lingard. Young. Jesse Lingard running on the wing. Gets his crossing. Martial! Good defensive clearance. Here it is, Manchester City's possession. Here's Mendy. Fernandinho. Oh, and that's a lovely ball for Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling keep it ball with the pace. Seeing there a little bit of skill. Here's Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Beautiful shot, but De Gea gets in behind the ball. What a save that was. What a save. De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Truly is. Manchester City's corner. David Silva's taking it. Gets his cross in. Oh, and it's cleared by Pogba. Here's Bernardo Silva. Mendy. Sterling. Rather than dribbling his pass, here's Aguero opening up for a chance. Aguero. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. David Silva. That is foul play. I think everyone knew that was. But the referee tried to give advantage to Manchester City. But they have lost possession, so the advantage rule doesn't count. So it is Manchester City's free kick. It looks like a good position to score in from. Manchester City is passing 83% of the time. Manchester United is passing 87% of the time. Here is Kevin De Bruyne! Ah! What a save! That really was looking like it was going in. What a save! Off the tip. By a few inches off. Look at that chance. That was nearly in. I really truly thought that was in. I think most of the crowd was screaming as well, because it really looks like it was in. Manchester City's corner. David Silva, rather than the short pass, crossing in, but it was intercepted by Manchester United. Here's Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford opening with a lot of green space. Marcus Rashford. He really is running into the green space. Here's Mendy running around him. Marcus Rashford still got the ball. Lingard. Oh, and it's intercepted by Manchester City. Here's Laporte. Long pass for David Silva. Maybe Bernardo. Kyle Walker, good interception. I'd give it marks 6.5 from that interception. 6.5. Really was a good interception. Here's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker, known for his pace. Gets his crossing. De Bruyne was aiming for that header. Fernandinho. Aguero got intercepted. The interception, give it 7.5. Pretty good interception. Here is De Bruyne, good interception. These interceptions really are getting in. De Bruyne 8.7. I say his interception. Here is Mendy. Good effort. Good effort. Really, you know, it takes confidence to shoot from that distance. You really should give him credit for that. But De Gea still gets behind the goal. David Silva getting the cross. Oh, rather than short passing, he's crossed it in, but headed away by Paul Pogba. Here is Kevin De Bruyne. Takes a shot in. Here it is, half time. It's Manchester City 1. Manchester United 0. Sergio Aguero's performance, I really think he's done really well. He truly has been the star of this first half. He's got 2 attempts and a goal in the 11th minute. He truly was the star for this first half. He really has opened the fans' eyes. Second half starting over here. Manchester United's tip-off. Manchester United really have to improve up the game, or they could lose in the derby. It only happens twice a year. Oh, but intercepted, 9.5 interception by Aguero. That's at my rating. I think I'd give him 9.5. 9.5. No, 9.8. That was a pretty good interception by Sergio Aguero. Takes a shot in. The keeper has done well. Well, I think the keeper will do some magic this second half. He probably will. He was one of the best probably is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. Manchester City's crossing. Gets his crossing. Good interception by Pogba. Good header by Pogba. I give him 8 and I give him 8.5. Pogba's header by clearing the ball. Give him 8.5. 8.5 clearance for Pogba. He's done pretty well at clearing Pogba. So far, his Pogba's marks at clearing, I give him 9.5. 9.5. Pogba's defensive. 9.5. 9.5. Well, here is Kyle Walker. Sergio Aguero. Intercepted. That's a good interception. But intercepted better than from Laporte. Here's Bernardo Silva for it to chase. Kyle Walker. The fans really are trying to get in front of the team's axe. There's a shot here now! Still, nobody could beat De Gea. One of the best goalies, truly is. Here is Stones. Fernandinho. David Silva. Here's Bernardo's good clearance. Well, it has going for throw out for Manchester City. Substitution now for Manchester City. David Silva coming off. Gundogan will be replaced. Also substitution for Manchester United. Herrera will be replaced by Fred. Here's Paul Pogba. We need to see more attacking for Paul Pogba. He truly has done really good defensive, but we truly do need to see more attacking by Pogba. Can't blame him for defensive. He really has blocked many shots and he has cleared shots. Here is Jesse Lingard running down the wing, opening an opportunity. Gets his crossing. Oh, good defensive, still in play. Manchester City gain possession. Here's Raheem Sterling. Mendy. Gets intercepted. Here's Fred. Fred's first few touches as a substitution. He's got on. Here's Mendy. Oh, and that's a lovely ball for Raheem Sterling. But he decides to pass instead of run. Gundogan and Sterling are doing 1-2. Here's Matic. Pogba, he really is attacking surely. Oh, intercepted. Raheem Sterling. Manchester United really have been shining in the last few years, last 4 or 5 years, but they truly have dropped in goals, in assists, in points, in wins, and draws. They really have changed a lot. Here's a substitute for Manchester City. Mahrez will be replaced for Leroy Sané. That is substitution for Manchester United as well. Marcus Rashford being replaced by Romelu Lukaku. Ashley Young in the corner. Gets the crossing. Still in play. Here's Pogba. Martial. Good defensive clearance. I think Manchester City is parking the bus there. They're not really trying to score. Here's Lingard. Fred really done really well so far. Pogba! You know what? That was his best effort so far. Give him 8.9. As soon as he took the shot, he is unfortunately being substituted. Pogba is being swapped. Paul Pogba being swapped for Pereira. Man City. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero, lovely ball there, still in play, De Bruyne. Fernandinho, looking poisonous, the attack. There's Fernandinho. Great ball for Bernardo. Fernando gets crossing. Aguero! Good defensive clearance. We're closing up now in the last 5 minutes of the match. The final substitution for Manchester City. David Silva will be replaced by Mahrez. Manchester City's throw-in, it really looks like they have got the solid City to United by that 1-0 goal. So much drama in the Etihad. See if those United fans can get back into it as the closing minutes just by 1 goal lead. It truly is something beautiful. Ooh. There's the man of the match, Mendy. Mendy, she had done good performance, Mendy. But Sané's shot was beautiful. There will be a minimum of 3 minutes. Last Manchester City's attack and last attack of the game. She has to pull up another one. Mendy, and he scores. The last minute. That second secure lock for Mendy. There's no way United are coming back. Mendy truly has the man of the match. He truly does. What a shot by Mendy. Last attack. Gets the pass. He takes a beauty shot. The hair cannot stop that. He can't stop. He truly is man of the match, Mendy. What a shot. Goes in. Back of the net. Outrageous. Outrageous Manchester City. They truly are outrageous the past few months, past year or so. They have been one of the best clubs in Europe. Other than other bigger clubs like Barcelona, Paris, Real Madrid, they are getting to the top. They really are getting to the top. They really are. This was an honour to commentate this big derby. It was Manchester City against Manchester United. This was truly a really big derby. Mendy's performance, absolutely outrageous. Probably have to get player of the month. Their team of the year in FIFA, you should get that. Here it is, the final score. Full time here. Manchester City 2, Manchester City 0. Aguero got the early goal in the 11th minute. Mendy got the last 93rd minute goal.